Welcome back. It's 6:52. Time for your morning news now. New this morning, the Manitowoc County Sheriff's Office says a deer hunter found skeletal remains in the town of Two Rivers, just miles from where 3-year-old Elijah Vu went missing. The Manitowoc County Sheriff's Office now investigating, working with UW-Oshkosh's anthropology unit to identify the remains. Authorities haven't confirmed if the discovery is related to Vu's disappearance. In Vernon County, a single vehicle crash left one teen dead and another seriously injured. The sheriff's office reports a 17-year-old lost control of a Ford F-250 on County Road WW in Hillsborough yesterday. The truck struck an embankment and rolled several times. A 16-year-old passenger was ejected and pronounced dead at the hospital. The driver was airlifted to UW Hospital with serious injuries. Police have identified 59-year-old Scott Jenkins as the suspect in a recent fatal shooting in Eau Claire. Jenkins' sister, 56-year-old Michelle, was found dead from multiple gunshot wounds August 29th. After an extensive investigation, police tracked Scott's movements using surveillance cameras. Last Thursday, officers stopped his vehicle on I-90, where they found Jenkins dead from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. Debate night will bring a special guest to La Crosse. Gwen Walz, the wife of vice presidential hopeful and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, is set to host a watch party tomorrow as candidates face off in Philadelphia. The first presidential debate between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Trump is tomorrow at 8 p.m. Former President Trump held a rally this weekend in Wisconsin, his fourth stop in the battleground state of the election cycle. Both parties making Wisconsin a priority. President Biden was in Westby last week, and Vice President Harris made a stop in Eau Claire last month. Trump said he is going to win the state of Wisconsin come November, a state he narrowly lost in 2020.
And if you can believe it, 59 days from now, we are going to win Wisconsin. We're going to defeat Comrade Kamala Harris. And we are going to win the White House.
The stop in Wisconsin came a day after a New York judge delayed the former president's sentencing in a hush money case until after the election. Oktoberfest La Crosse has crowned its newest royal family member. Quincy Sykes was named special fester at yesterday's ball, held at All-Star Lanes. Sykes says he's most excited for parades and the brats. This tradition, nearly 2 decades old, was started by Ellie Hunt after her daughter's passing.
The smiles and the hugs. That's what makes me do it.
Every year, community members send in nominations to be named special fester and join the Oktoberfest royal family.
All right, today we're looking at skies to be sunny, clear. We'll hold on to temperatures widespread in the low to middle 80s. Now, once we get into the evening, there is a 30% chance of rainfall that may carry over overnight tonight and possibly return again for going into tomorrow. We have the outlook for the heat is going to stay with us not only for this week, but possibly into next week as well. We'll see 90s back in the forecast. Here's a look at what it'll feel like going into at least Wednesday. That being said, take a look at your forecast. We're going to trend warmer as we go right through Thursday and then start to cool it on down, going back into the lower 80s for the weekend.
All right, Art. Well, have you ever heard someone tell you they'll do something when pigs fly? Today is the day to celebrate that. It's National When Pigs Fly Day. They really have a day for everything, huh?
They do.
The unusual holiday is a nod to the phrase that typically describes something that'll never happen. This surprising day was founded 4 years ago. To honor the day, make sure you think outside the box, wish upon a star, or attempt something you think is impossible today. A good day to buy a Mega Millions lottery ticket.
Yes, it is. It was a good day to do that the other day, too, and why I didn't win, I don't know, but I'm going to have a talk with the man upstairs, and I'm not talking to our boss up here.
Well, on this Pigs Fly Day, maybe buy yourself another one, right?
I'll do that. I have a friend that has a pig, a huge pop.
Does it fly?
I'm not telling you.
Stay with us. Sorry, don't stay with us. We'll see you back here at noon. Have a great Monday.